Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake goes by.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
To me, right there, that's just like the ultimate, like, turn on.
What is?
When a woman says pussy. Now, I know this song is old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and but it was, I couldn't believe it when I first heard this song that a woman is actually saying, say it.
Pussy.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I got a
You're crazy.
tingle in my chest when you said that. But at the same time, it was a great way for you to step onto the scene.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool. It make your name be heard, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think the thing about being an artist, it's definitely important to have adverse reactions and make people emote something, if it's something really positive or even something negative. And I think that song, for me, I knew it would emote an emotion in people. And so that's why I chose it. So I think it was the perfect first song.
Iggy Azalea has joined us, by the way. You know, it's funny you say that because we were just having a conversation this morning about words,
Right.
and the power that comes behind words, and the fact that Jay-Z is releasing his new album, the Magna Carta, the Holy Grail, stirred up a lot of conversation, right, Heather?
Yeah, it sure did.
Heather felt like it was blasphemous.
Yeah, it's just power in words. You get life and death in the tongue.
Okay, now as an artist, you know I'm sure you feel like your creative freedom is your right.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, what artist doesn't think that?
Yeah, right. So, is there anything that you would stay away from saying, talking about, or?
Yeah, of course. I'd try to stay away from religion, definitely, and I try to stay away from racial things because that's just a bad idea in hip hop.
Cool. Yeah.
That's a death wish.
Especially when you're white, you can't.
Especially then. But you know what? I think you should stay away from anything that you aren't really kind of, I guess, passionate about. I think if you want to make a statement about something like that you know is going to be offensive, I think you should be trying to say something, not just do it for the sake of doing it. I really like David LaChapelle, and he often recreates the Last Supper, which is religious, and that's a topic that I see occur in his photography over and over again. But he has a point behind it, or he uses it to say something. Sometimes it's about celebrity or other things, and so I can respect it when he does that. But I think if you're going to touch on subjects like that are going to offend people, I think at least having a message. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not just for the sake of
Shock
being
value.
controversial or shock value, I think. So for me, I'm not that religious, so I don't really have any opinions on religion that I feel like I need to tell people. So I would stay away from that and race things and
you didn't
so on
grow
and so
up
forth.
you grew up in Australia, right?
I grew up in Australia, yeah.
They don't have church in Australia?
Yeah, they have church in Australia, but I'm from a bit of a funny community where it's very quote unquote alternative. And so people kind of like all different kinds of things. Some people go to church. Some people like crystal healing or Eastern medicine, Chinese medicine. There's a bunch of different things. My grandma's religious, and if I were at her house in Sydney, we would go to church on Easter Sunday. But my mother is different. I don't know what she really believes. She believes you go to heaven, and she'll always be like, "The universe is on our side." I'm like, "What is the universe?" I don't know. So
laws of the universe, karma,
the law, karma, all that stuff. So I don't know. I kind of grew up around a lot of different people that thought a lot of different things.
Was your father in your life too?
Yeah, he was in my life. He's been in and out of it, but my late teens and early childhood, he's been around.
Would you say, do you have, a lot of times when the father isn't there, they say girls grow up with daddy issues?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Did you have daddy? You think you got
daddy issues? I don't have daddy issues now because I'm an adult, but I think when you're a child, it's hard to look at your father or your mother sometimes too as just human. You see them so superhuman, and sometimes there are things that affect them and they make choices that affect you and you don't understand them. And so there were some things that my father did, or sometimes his absence, that I didn't necessarily understand or felt was selfish when I was younger. But as I've grown up and been in different relationships myself, or I can identify and empathize with him a lot better. And we've definitely grown a lot closer as I've grown older. So that's a cool thing.
This is really serious for me, Sway. I just need to lighten it up because when I think about Iggy, I think
what's
about
serious
twerking.
about that?
About daddy issues?
Yeah. You got him.
Daddy. I do not sway.
Okay, well, you
Or
think
I've gotten over them.
Okay, you think of Iggy, you think of
Twerking.
Oh, geez.
And I feel like, yes, this is like a big phenomenon, especially with white women, because in the past, a lot of people have thought that you guys haven't had any rhythm. And now we see like Miley Cyrus. We had, what's her face, Ashley Tisdale up here.
Oh, she was doing some twerking. That's
she
nice.
was.
She twerked for
Nice.
us. She twerked
Cool.
for us,
So
know.
where did you learn to do this?
Well, I lived down south for about 7 years. So I was in Miami and people dance like that there. I lived in Atlanta. I lived in Houston.
Did you pick it up easy?
Yeah, I think anyone with rhythm should pick up twerking fairly easy. I don't think it's very complex.
Can you show Tracy how to do it? Because she's rhythmly challenged.
You can come to the show tonight. Come on, I'll give you a ticket.
Where's your
Come
show?
see it. It's at the Barry Ballroom.
Nice.
I need
Yeah,
an
it's a
extra
second
tutorial,
night. It's a
Iggy.
second night.
It's a tutorial.
A twerk tutorial.
A twerk
I'm so bad at
tutorial.
tutorials, but I know 6 girls that could help you out.
Okay, so the thing that's interesting about you, you have a lot of things that I think appeal to people, that attract people to you.
Yeah.
The song "Pussy" attracted me to you.
Yeah.
Because
Nice.
I'm attracted to pussy.
Oh, Sway.
That was so subtle. Very subtle.
It wasn't bad.
I like that. It's charismatic.
Okay, yes, I'm proud of that.
Nice.
Twerking attracted, Tracy G.
Yeah.
Yep.
'Cause, that's what she
She's
likes
into
to
that.
look at.
I'm into that too.
She's into you too.
Anyways.
Twerking at least, but you here first and foremost because I'm sure you want people to take you, respectfully as
Right.
an artist,
Yeah, of course.
as a rapper,
Of course.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Iggy Azalea is here. I want to talk to you about rapping.
Okay, let's talk about it.
And your style and how you developed it, and I would love to hear it.
You would love to hear it.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do it. We can
Okay.
play work.
888-742-3. She just programmed the station right there. See, hold on. See, that was subtle. No, we like to hear you rap. All right, 888-742-3345. If you want to talk to her, call us now.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
On Shea 45.